Alright, so now we're going to do some stoichiometry. First thing you do when you do stoichiometry, you put in your stoichiometric masses, always. What we did here was we found the molecular weight or formula weight or whatever of these particles. I just say atomic weight because that's what you're adding. You're adding mass numbers to get these. So that is the atomic weight of each of those particles. Clear? So barium hydroxide has a mass of 171, correct?
Yes.
3 moles would have a mass of what? What is 3 times 171?
513.
513, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Aluminum phosphate, here, 122. 2 of them would be
144.
244,
Yeah.
right, okay. And then barium phosphate, very large, 601, and that's what it would be, 601, 1 mole, correct?
Yes.
So 3 moles of this would be that mass. 2 moles would be that mass. 1 mole would be that mass, correct? And then
156.
2 moles
156.
of that would be 78, and 78 is
156.
156, correct?
Wow.
Now, just humor me. What is 601 plus 156? 757?
Yeah.
What is 513 plus 244?
757.
Same, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, let's say I have 40 grams of this. How much of that am I going to need to react? I'm going to erase this, okay? All right. How much of this do I need to react? Well, I know that these will react at a constant ratio. So I write down the particle just to stay organized. Correct? Over 2 aluminum phosphate, correct? Equals 513 over 244. So do you see that they're going to react at that constant ratio? You okay with that? You sure?
Yeah. Equal 40.
I don't have 513, I have 40.
40
So that would
divided by X.
be 40 over X.
And you 40 times.
So what is 244 times 40 divided by 513 is what?
19.
19. And that looks about right. It's about half. Yes, about half. Okay? Things should make sense to you. Now that is a basic mass. Correct? Basic mass. I'm going to erase this just for a moment. And I'm going to say, okay, how much of this will I produce? And then that's it. Okay? So I'm going to compare this with this. Correct? So I'm going to say 3 barium hydroxide over 1 barium phosphate, correct? And that's going to be 513 over 601
But 40
equals 40.
divided by X, so 40 times 6.
So it'll be a little over 40 will be the answer. Yes?
46.
46? Is that what you get?
46.9.
47.
Yeah.
46.9, is that what you get?
Yeah.
So 601 times 40 divided by 513 is
46.9.
47. Yes? You okay with that? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, now, let's do this. Let's say I have 500 grams of that and 500 grams of that. What's going to be my limiting reagent? What's going to limit the amount of product? Is it going to be this or this? Which am I going to have in excess, and what is going to be limiting? How would you figure that out? Let's take a guess first, okay? Shall I help you? Okay. Do you see the masses aren't close? These are called stoichiometric masses. So, whatever I have of this, I'm going to need half of this. Whatever I have of this, I'm going to need twice this, right? More or less?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have 500, I'm going to need
1,000.
1,000. Do I have it?
No.
I'm nowhere near it. But if I have 500, I'm going to need 250, right? So this is going to be limiting, and this is going to be excess, correct? Now, what happens though if these values are close and you can't really reason it out? Let me just show you a quick way to do it. So we're comparing these two, correct? So we're saying 3 barium hydroxide over 2 aluminum phosphates, right? Equals 513 over 244. Now, pick one. Which one do you want to pick? A or B?
A.
All right, so we're going to pick this. So it's 500.
So it's going to be 500.
And pick X and go X, right? So what is 244?
237.9.
What is it?
237.8.
So this is going to require what?
237.8.
238, is that okay?
Yes.
Right? You don't have to go any farther. Do you have enough? Do you have enough? Yeah, you're in excess.
Yes.
You only have, it's binary. It's either going to be one or the other. So if this is excess, this is limiting. Okay? So now I know. Correct?
Yes.
If you have enough, that calculation says if this calculation came up to 700, then that would be limiting and that would be excess. Do you get it?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay. So you would say the reaction is limited by the barium hydroxide, and if you have 500 grams of barium hydroxide, you'll have left over 262, is that right? 262? Correct?
Yeah.
You have 262 in excess. So that is limiting reagents. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, can I stop?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Can I erase this? Should I stop the film?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me stop the film. Can you just hit it carefully?